I definitely picked Casey partly because I knew he would hate it. So I had all kinds of, I knew he would, he's, just to give you a sense for how old he is, as he had talked, he was one of the few guys I interacted with regularly as a player, and then as my 5 years as a coach. I had all these jokes to make fun of you because I thought you were going to be a little more lighthearted than that, but I'll let you slide just for making the intro. I appreciate you. To the Hall of Fame committee and to Kyle Gould and all the Taylor Athletic Department, thank you so much. My wife and I are so excited to be able to come back to Taylor and celebrate with people that were really special to us during our time here. To fellow inductees, I was so excited when I got the list of who was coming in just because I got to watch Molly and Tyler break all of those records while I was a student here. Family's already getting emotional. I always think I'm going to be good at these. Everybody knows me knows I'm a crier. Coach A, talking about weeping, that's me. So I always am like, no, I'll get to that point, and then it teeter-totter. It always happens sooner. So I apologize for that. But for my fellow inductees and Coach A, anyone who's ever been around, Coach A is a legend around here. And I know that, I assume it was Kyle. So whoever made the order had to know me really well because it was, let's have 3 terrific starters, let's throw Casey in, and let's have Tanya finish. Because nobody will care. That is what my 9 years of basketball camp was Casey, just do what you can. Tanya's coming on Wednesday. Nobody will care. She's going to finish. It'll be terrific. Don't worry about it. So it's just perfectly fitting that Tanya's here to wrap it up. And it works out perfect. So I really appreciate whoever it was that set that up. That helps me out. There's so many people to thank. All of the coaches in my life, especially Coach Patterson, all the assistants that I was able to play under here at Taylor, Josh Andrews and Josh Brooks that I got to work with here during my years as an assistant, had such an impact on me. I'm now the head coach at Ohio Christian University, and my desire to go into coaching was because of those coaches. Told you it always happens sooner. Just the way that they poured into me outside of basketball that gave me the desire to try to impact lives similarly with my passion and my calling to go into coaching. To my teammates, first off, thanks for putting up with me. I appreciate your willingness to not only guard your guy, but have to guard my guy most of the time. And to take the brunt of Coach Patterson's frustrations, even though most of the time it was my fault. And what I remember the most is not wins, losses, stats, games, things like that. It's like Tyler was alluding to, it's the moments where we spent together just sharing life, going through good highs and lows, just the time in the locker room, the bus rides, all of those things that stay with me. And I know that you guys have families and jobs and schedules of your own. Means a lot for you to come and celebrate. To my family, I'm not going into detail of my family because of this. My goal is to always try to tell them regularly how much I appreciate them. Because I can't do it in public speaking in these forums. Thank you so much, all the support, the love, to humble me when I needed to be humbled, to encourage me not when I needed to be encouraged. You guys mean so much to me, and thank you so much. This honor for me is not so much a recognition of the accolades or statistics or wins or things like that. It's just a way for me to remember the journey of here and how God used this place to shape me and to mold me and grow me into who I am today so I can be ready for the next thing. My current boss, Dave Berline, made the trip all the way over from Columbus, Ohio to be here. I owe this place that connection as well. That my first step in the coaching journey of being a head coach was through a Taylor connection. And I know that God works all things together. So the impact that this place has had on me, spiritually and just with my development, is why I get emotional, because had a lot of life happen since graduating, and it was the lessons I learned here and the people that impacted me here that have set me up to be able to deal with that and grow in my relationship with the Lord and continue to strive to impact the people the Lord entrusted me with in my pursuits now. And I'm just so thankful to be back and to receive this honor. Thank you to everyone. Appreciate it.